Hello engineers, in our last video we discussed about the single phase induction motor internal connection, starting winding and running winding. We discussed about the windings here, and we also discussed about the how we do the connection of capacitor with windings and how we connect the line and neutral wire, right? But in this video what we will discuss about the in this video mainly we will discuss about the connection here. Okay, I'll tell you the connection, I'll tell you about the all the connections how we are doing here. Here you can see that you have the 4 wires where this is my line and neutral, and these 2 wires, okay, is connected with the capacitor, and this 2 wire is the line and neutral wire. Got it my points? So here we will do the connection with the help of the pulse relay. Okay, so what is pulse relay? Basically the pulse relay, you can control your single phase induction motor with the pulse relay. Pulse relay, this is a 16 ampere rating pulse relay, right? Means up to 16 ampere load you can connect with this pulse relay. Are you getting my point? This pulse relay can be also used as a MCB. Here you could also use the MCB, but MCB is not the safe. Okay, as per the safety purpose MCB is not good. That's why we are using here the pulse relay. You could also like control your single phase induction motor with the help of the push button when we are using the pulse relay here. Got it my point? So that's why we are using here the pulse relay. Okay, so we will discuss here about the connection of the pulse relay as well here. Now how it works as we give the pulse here, right? So you don't require to use here the 2 push button for the on or off purpose. You only require 1 push button so that you could give the pulse here. Okay, and here whether like either you can use or either you can control here the line wire or the neutral wire. Are you getting my point? In our case we will control here the line wire. Okay, this is my line wire and we will control, okay, we will control the line wire here. So I'll show you the connection first. Now the one line wire which is coming from the terminal box of the motor, which I'll connect here at the output of the my pulse relay. Okay, that I'll connect here as you can see simply here, right? So I think this till here the video is very simple. Now let's talk about the capacitor. So this capacitor is a 10 microfarad. Okay, here you can see simply in a screen 10 microfarad. Okay, if I talk about the capacitor here, so the capacitor connections are already here. Now we will discuss about the neutral. Okay, so we will provide the neutral. So neutral, if I talk about the neutral, so our pulse relay as well as our motor require the neutral, right? So what I'll do, I'll connect the neutral here directly, right? Or you can say we will provide the neutral here directly. So what I'll do, I'll simply connect the neutral at the A2 terminal of my pulse relay. Okay, at the A2 terminal you can simply see here, and the line wire we has already connected here you can see. Okay, so till now if you have any doubt, so simply you can let me in the comments box so that I could clear your doubt, right? So till here our connection has been done. Now let's talk ahead, right? And the line wire of your motor is we have already connected at the output of your pulse relay. Okay, now if I talk about the line wire, okay, the line wire which is coming from the auto transformer or stabilizer, that we will connect at the input of my pulse relay. Okay, this is my input. Here I'll connect the line wire, okay, at the input of my pulse relay. Please understand it very carefully. Okay, now we will do here one thing, what this NO push button. Okay, this push button also we have to connect. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll simply connect this push button at the line wire. Okay, so we will connect here this push button because we have to also give the supply to the my push button. Got it my point? So what I'll do, I'll simply connect it with the my line wire. Here you can see. Okay, and after that what I'll do, as my connection has been done here, because we have to control our pulse relay with the help of the push button from the remote side. Okay, that's we were discussing earlier. Now the one side of the connection has been done of the your push button. Now what I'll do, the second wire I'll connect at the A1 terminal, right? So at the A1 terminal I'll connect my second wire of the push button. Got it my point? So as I'll connect this wire, so my connection is almost complete here, right? And here please understand one thing, that we are controlling here the line wire. Okay, either you can control line or neutral. Here in our case we are controlling the line wire here. So my connection is done. Now what I'll do, I'll on the power, right? So my power has been on now. So what I have to do here, simply if I'll empty, if I on the my like motor empty, or if I'll run the my motor empty, so it is not safe. But manually I'll simply show you that how to use the pulse relay. Simply you can manually, you can also operate here from here. So if I'll on it my pulse relay, so you can see that you can simply run your motor. Okay, manually you can do that, or first pulse when you will give it will on, and second pulse when you will give it will off. Are you getting my points? Now from the push button, see here, as I'll give the first pulse it will be on, see, right? Now if I'll give the second pulse it will be off. That's how we are controlling here the that's how we are controlling here the, simply you can say the motor, or you can say the, that's how we are doing the controlling with the help of the pulse relay. Are you getting my points? And this is my slider. Here you can see the slider. As I'll do it off the slider, you cannot control your motor with the help of the push button. You cannot do that. But if it must be at the auto, when you have to control it from the remote side. Are you getting my point, what I want to say, right? Okay, and when it will be your off, at the off condition, so manually you can control it. But if you want to control it from the like push button, so it must be at the auto condition. Are you getting my points? Okay, that's good. Now I hope that that's how we can control the induction motor with the help of the pulse relay. Okay, so that's how we can control it. If you have any doubt till now, please let me in the comments box so that I could clarify your doubts. Are you getting my points? And in our last video, as we discussed about the induction motor, okay, we discussed about the how we control, like we discussed about the windings, we discussed about the starting and running winding. Okay, please watch that video so that you could simply understood about it more. Okay, in its terminal box connection and the capacitor and the pulse relay connection, that's are very simple. If you will watch this video once, so you will easily understand it. Are you getting my points? Okay, so that's all for the today's video. If you have any doubt in this video, please let me in the comments box so that I could clarify your doubt, and I always read your comments. Okay, so thanks for watching. Till then, keep learning.